Banff Gondola at Sulphur Mountain, and we're here for a very special event. We're actually here for the Sunset Festival, which is put on by Pursuit Banff Jasper Collection. And this festival runs every night during the summer from 7 to 10 p.m. So you can see the gondola behind me. So we're going to take the gondola and we're going to go up the mountain and check out the festival right at the top, which is really exciting. Full disclosure, a little nervous about the gondola. I've been up this one several times. It's perfectly safe. I've never had an issue. I think it's just like more my own personal fear of heights. But getting up there makes the nervousness of the trip completely worthwhile because the views are absolutely spectacular. So I can't wait to share them with you and share this really fun festival with you too. So just a few notes about the festival. It is included with your gondola admission. So this festival runs every night in the summer from July right through to September 3rd this year, which is Labor Day. So going to this festival is great. It's included in your gondola admission, like I mentioned. But just a quick tip is if you're an Alberta resident, at 5 p.m. and onwards, you actually get a discount on your gondola admission. So it's something with that discount makes it really worthwhile to check it out maybe once or twice throughout the summer to catch different musical acts and that type of thing. So it's about 7:15 p.m. here right now, and we're just at the end of July, and 7:30 is about the best time to head up to get those perfect sunset views. So up at the top, we're going to check out the view, explore the festival where there is interpretive storytelling and local live music, craft beer and other food to check out and that kind of stuff. So come with us and we're gonna head up and enjoy the festival. Here in the gondola loading area, and so each car can carry about 4 adults, and there are windows on each side so you can get beautiful views your whole way up and down the mountain. So here we go, we're about to get on the gondola. Excellent, thank you. So we are on the gondola and we are on our way up Sulphur Mountain. Now, I face with my back towards the mountain because I feel like I get less motion sick somehow doing that. Yeah, so far it's a pretty smooth ride, even over the poles, which we just bypassed on and I didn't even realize. So I guess I'm a big girl now. Yeah, the views are absolutely beautiful. There was some rain in the valley today, but that, the clouds have lifted and the mountains are absolutely spectacular. So we're here at the top of Sulphur Mountain. We made it up the gondola. The ride was really short and very clear. The scenery was absolutely beautiful, as you can tell from the video before my little speech here. So we're just at the lodge at the top. We're about to go out and check out the rooftop terrace, which is what is transformed into the Sunset Festival every night here this summer. So here at the top of Sulphur Mountain, there are 360-degree views from the restaurant and the rooftop terrace, which we're about to head to. But right before we did that, I wanted to show you one of my favorite viewpoints in all of Banff. So behind me, what you can see are the Banff Springs Hotel, the Bow River Valley, Lake Minnewanka, and the Banff town site itself, as well as some of the beautiful surrounding mountains. Now this is an absolute must-see place if you are coming and visiting Banff. The gondola is a can't miss. It's really cool. You'll see tourists here from all around the world. I think this is probably one of Canada's busiest tourist spots. There are hikes to do up the mountain here, even from where you get off the gondola, and just absolutely stunning views and perfect photo opportunities. So as I mentioned earlier, there are some hikes that you can do here at the top of Sulphur Mountain. Now, one of my favorites and one of the easiest and most interesting ones, in my opinion, is the hike behind me up to the old weather station. So it's this old historic cabin with tons of history that you can get on the area and what the top of this mountain was originally used for. Now, it does get a little bit cool at the top of the mountain compared to the town site, so I do suggest bringing a sweater or maybe a light jacket, especially if you are up here in the evening. So So we're here at the Sunset Festival up on the terrace at the top of Sulphur Mountain here at the Banff Gondola, and as you can hear the beautiful music behind me from the live artist, which is absolutely fantastic. So every night here features different music from a local live artist. You can also get snacks, craft beer that's also local. It's a great place to pick up a souvenir, try some of the local fare, and experience some of the local arts. So there's just something really amazing about sitting at the top of the mountain and listening to peaceful music with these beautiful views and drinking local craft beer, which if you do purchase a beer, you get this souvenir mug to take home with you, which is pretty fun. It's a nice little memory from the event. It's a beautiful evening here, and it's just a really relaxing way to spend an evening and be a really great date night idea. It's great for the family as well. Definitely worth checking out the Sunset Festival. So one of the coolest things about the Sunset Festival here at the Banff Gondola is the telescope that you see here behind me. Now this solar telescope is positioned to look directly at the sun, and it's safe to do so. And so it allows you to capture the full beauty of the sunset and really in all its glory here. So I'm just going to go and take a So I've never actually looked directly at the sun before. It was really cool, and it was neat to be able to do it in like a safe environment. I would recommend it with your own binoculars or telescope that you have at home. But with a safe telescope like this that's been set up specifically for this purpose, it's absolutely fantastic. So for the more adventurous gondola rider, what I would suggest is potentially hiking to the top of the mountain and then getting a one-way ticket and relaxing on the way back down. Or what you could do if you're looking for a little bit easier of a hike is to take the gondola up one way and then walk down the trail to get back down to the base camp. So as you can see, there are some hikers kind of coming in here that came up to the top of the summit here. So although this is a hike either up or down the side of a mountain, don't be concerned thinking that you're going to need to be rappelling or need any crazy gear like that. There is an actual trail that runs up and down the side of Sulphur Mountain here, so you don't need any special equipment or anything like that. I might suggest potentially walking poles for your way up, just to kind of give yourself a little bit of a boost, but aside from that and a good pair of walking shoes or hiking boots, you should be just fine. Okay, so our time here at the Sunset Festival of Banff Gondola has come to an end, so we are going to get back in the gondola and head back down the mountain. So let's go for another gondola ride. So we're back down here at the bottom of Sulphur Mountain. We made it down the gondola. The ride was nice and smooth. One thing that I'd love to point out here is that this has been probably my favorite trip up to the top of the mountain that I've ever taken. But it's also the first time I've ever taken this trip to go up at sunset. And to go and see it after dinner, or even to go up and have dinner up there and enjoy the view, it's honestly, it was fantastic, and here's why I really loved it. Now, Banff is probably among the most popular tourist destinations for those visiting Canada every year. And especially in the summertime, I find that a lot of the attractions get really quite busy, and I don't always like to come and see them as what I would consider myself as a local, being from only an hour away. So with the ability to come out here for sunset and see the gondola and experience it with fewer people, it's a lot less busy time of day to see something like this. So I highly recommend getting on the gondola after 5 p.m. and enjoying it and all of its peace and quiet. So thanks again to Pursuit Collection Banff for hosting us today at the Sunset Festival. I hope you come and check out the gondola any time of year and any time of day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and let us know what you think in the comments. For more info and free travel guides, visit us at styledtosparkle.com, and you can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest at Styled to Sparkle.